Good morning. Hope you're having a good day. It is spectacular here again. It is 82, I think, right now. And I've got some work to do. And then after my work, I'm going to hang those darn curtains in the bathroom. I'm going to get that done. I need to plant the geraniums that I bought the other day at the farmer's market. I have tennis tonight because we've got states next weekend and we're all practicing together because a lot of us haven't played with each other. So I have that tonight, but off the subject, I just got some Amazon lights in for the trees. So let's take a peek. I just bought these off of Amazon because I probably going to put maybe some uplights around there. But I wanted to check these out because I thought these were cute, but I don't know how bright they will be. I don't know. And I could probably spray paint these if I like them. But these are little balls that hang in the tree. I haven't seen these before, so I don't know how they work. You open it up and you put this little candle in. You put these in, hold on a moment. You put them in here. But again, I don't know how much light these are gonna give off. I think they're adorable. I'll have to try them to see. I'm gonna sit this one outside and let it charge. There's a little button on the back. So I'm just gonna leave this outside, see how it looks tonight. Because if this is bright enough, well, I'm not looking for it to be bright enough that you can see across the yard. That's not what I'm going for. I'm going for a little bit of ambiance up. And if they look cute, I will spray paint these copper to match those other little copper lights. I'm also going to put the additional spotlights on the island in the back because I have them. Why not? And the sun shines there. Now, where I want to hang these, I've gotten a lot of questions or comments, put some uplights there, but it doesn't get much sun. So I don't know if that's going to work, but let's test this out for later tonight. These are the spotlights that I'm talking about, the ones that I have. I have 4 of these around the side of the house, and then I put 2 of these, one shining on the bird bath and one shining on the urn. So I'm going to take these out and put it by the tree. There's also a little button. I don't think I've ever shown this to you, but you need to press this button and then take the protective film off both of these spots. And it comes with a very sturdy stake. It's not metal, but these don't break like those ones from Amazon. Those other ones did. This is the top that I wanted to share with you. I got this off of Amazon and it's less than $17. It is light and airy. It has the razor back to it, and then it has a cute little pleat here. I have this in this blue, pink, and white, and it is a little see-through. So if you wear a sports bra, you will be fine. But I am wearing these all the time to play tennis. They're so light and airy. They don't stick to you. And yeah, they go with just about anything.
Don't have time to vacuum every day? You need to see this. This is the Dreamy D20 Air Plus Robot Vacuum. Right out of the box, it's super easy to assemble. I scanned the QR code on the underneath of the vacuum to set up the app. I put the base station in our laundry room, plugged it in, turned it on, and set the robot vacuum to charge. Once the vacuum is charged, it's ready to work. It not only vacuums, but it mops as well. Fill the water tank with cold water, add the mop pad holder, and it'll get busy mopping your floors. This powerful vacuum also custom maps your house, avoids certain areas, and has a 95% edge-to-corner coverage. It also has a dual anti-tangle system to help keep bugs' hair from getting tangled in the brushes. And the best part, it can hold dust up to 120 days, keeping your hands cleaner longer. I was just getting ready to hang the curtains, and I'm just walking through the kitchen, and something startled me. And I looked out the window, and I caught something mid-bite eating my geraniums. He's probably hungry though, because it is so dry here. The grass is just, it's brown. So no wonder he was eating it. It's supposed to rain here the next, I don't know, 10 days, hopefully. And that will give them something to eat. Since we live in an HOA, I don't know if I can feed them or not. I would, but if you feed them, then I don't know if they'll think that the rest of the landscaping is theirs. So I've got this. I want to feed them, but then I don't know what that will create. So I don't know if I should put water out. Maybe water would be better. But they have a pond. We've got a pond over there, or a lake over there, and a lake over there. So they should be able to find something there. So I'm going to get busy. Sorry, my hair is. You know me and my hair. There's going to be a hat on this head, hopefully here in the next couple hours since I have tennis. But I am going to get busy and hang those curtains. That is what I'm going to do. Get busy and get that done. And I'm going to go spray the rest of my flowers. One thing I forgot to tell you. If you know me well, jeans are my go-to. I wear jeans 99.9% of the time because I can never find a good quality pair of pants that fit me well. I ordered something off of Amazon, and I tried on last night, and the moans that were coming out of my mouth, it was almost inappropriate. I put them on and I was like, oh my goodness, those were good. So I'm hoping to share those later today. This is the window where I need to hang the curtains. This is the master bathroom window. I have a blind coming, I think the beginning of June. I went with a normal blind because a motorized blind was going to be very expensive, and I'm hoping next year we can remodel this. The shower will actually go here. So I'm trying to make this a very budget-friendly makeover. These are the curtains that are going to be hanging there, and then this is my standard curtain rod that I have hanging all over the house. I just grab this one because the gold color is really nice. It doesn't have any green in it. And it's just a very simple curtain rod. I don't think I ever showed you the chandelier after I messed with it. I should find a before picture. All of these crystals came from the crystals off of the chandelier in the landing. You have no clue what I'm talking about. I know. But these crystals were not my favorite, and I wanted the other chandelier to look a little older. So I took all of these from there, and what I really loved is this chandelier had one of those little doohickeys hanging down, and that other chandelier had the same thing. So this worked perfectly, but I'll show you a before picture of this, and then I'll show you which chandelier I'm talking about. I am trying to give this chandelier a new look. Right now I have a bunch of different crystals on it, but what I want to do is replace these crystals right there with the crystals right by it. I took those off of an old chandelier and I've just been messing around with how I want it. I don't want the drapiness because I just don't think it goes with that chandelier, but I'll show you what I'm doing to create this. This is the chandelier. It had all of those big, ginormous crystals. Some of them were as big as my hand. So I took those off and I added these vintage crystals because I wanted it to look older, even though the chandelier is not that old. And when we moved in here, there was nothing here. This light did not exist. These, don't look at my laundry room. This was here in the middle of the wall. So I had them remove it and put it here. And then we added this. And I think my mom found this for me, I don't know how many years ago. It was in a box. And I figured I might as well put it here. I love that you can see the very bottom. I probably should have had him lower it just a little bit, maybe even with the ceiling. But the next time the electrician's out here, I can have him climb up there. I won't climb up there. That's way, way too tall for me. I got the curtain hung. Was it easy? No, because it's in a, there are walls on each side. So if you tried to put the curtain rod in and did I drop it? Yes. Did I booger up the wall? Yes. Can I fix that? Yes. But they're hung. And now I need to find something to go in between the curtain rod and the curtain. You know how I like to do that. So I'm on the hunt for that, but I'll be sharing this tomorrow. We had tennis, even though it was raining just a little bit, just sprinkling enough to get everything a little bit wet. But I wanted to come out here, I have to stay here, Bug. I wanted to come out here and look at those solar. You can't sneak out, little boy. I don't think these are gonna work. I don't, because, look, hold on. They're not gonna be bright enough. I don't think. They're cute, don't get me wrong. They're very cute. Oh, hold on one moment. There we go. They're just not very, it's more of an ambiance type light, and I'm looking for a little more, something that would be brighter. I hung one in a tree. Do you see what I mean? It's just, it's not, I want light, and that is just more mood lighting. Yeah, that is no bueno. But if you are looking for something like this, it is cute. One more thing. Someone asked me about what kind of deer repellent I use. This is liquid fence. This is what I use today. I used something else in the past that smelled putrid. It was awful. It was deer and rabbit repellent. I tried this today. The other smelled almost rotting. This smells like a pig farm. I'm telling you. I got some on my hands and it smelled like I dipped my hand right in pig manure. But this is supposed to work. It's supposed to work.